The new series is going to be called Let's Talk. I'm very, very fortunate, as I've said in the past, that my son came into this world with only his brain function different. He didn't come in this world with other obstacles. So what I'd like to talk about is child services today. I keep hearing about these child services and how wonderful it is and the opportunities that other people have that I certainly did not have. And it's a wonderful thing. However, I think that it may deter the parents a little bit from being as consistent and as persistent as they can be at home and integrate the services outside to the services inside. When Christopher was small, the only way I integrated was my house was very plain then, and nothing was on the walls, nothing. It was just really plain. I had one coffee table in the living room, a little pull-out couch, and we had a couch on the side. And there you go. That was the living room. Now, what I found was that was great because when my son would come into this environment, he'd chill out. Because outside is so overstimulating. It's like we have to have a special room for our child. But for us to be in it with him or her, you know, I really mean it. When my son used to come home, I interacted with him even though there was no interaction. I'd say things like, "Hi, honey, how you feeling today?" And Christopher would say, "I'm feeling fine." Or, "I don't feel so good." And I would be like next to him when I'd be talking like that. Put my little hand on him to make him realize, hey, pay attention, try to pay attention. I didn't know if he was paying attention because he still didn't look at me. But I respected that child like I would any other child. Sometimes you have to put it out of your head. The limitations that we think our children have. So let's talk about that. I'd like somebody to write me back and talk about that. Because Christopher is exceptional. And I'm realizing now why. I put myself into Christopher. People say, "Oh my God, like Flick and Flack or whatever. And you're just a great team. I can see Christopher. I can see you and Christopher. I see you, Christopher and you." Yeah. Because that's how close I kept them. That's how persistent. And what a pain in the butt was I. People used to walk away, my friends, they could only take it for a while. How obsessive and compulsive I was with Christopher. One of my girlfriends came to visit me and she cried, and I said, "You know what, you gotta leave. Because I don't have time for crying right now. I only have time to do what I have to do with my son because I'm his mother and I feel And somehow I know this is what I have to do. I didn't consciously know it. I subconsciously knew it. And I couldn't listen to anybody out there. I had to do what I had to do with Chris. It was very scary. There were times I was really scared, whether I was helping him or hurting him. But I'll be damned if I didn't do every single thing I could before I was going to sign those papers. Now, I understand there are parents out there that because they have so much on their shoulders, so much, that sometimes it's better to put the child in a group home or in a group setting so those people can help that child. But it has to be a good one. I don't care if it's in Oshkosh. Find it. It's got to be out there. Something's got to be out there. I'm trying to make that happen also. So, if anybody wants to be part of what I'm doing, please email me, Linda Grace, #1, at Yahoo. I need help. I need input. And you all have the determination. You all have what it takes. You wouldn't have this child. Whether it takes you and your family helping this child and everybody getting together and being on the same page, or it takes you to know that your child would be better off in a different setting, you have that courage. And you have that right. But I've been watching something on Session TV and I'm just mortified. So let's talk. Let's really talk. Bye-bye. I gotta find this thing. Okay. I will see you soon. I'm going to be very consistent with this because I'm really trying to put everything together. Thank you.